bring out the life in everyone, Subaru. You may even be more popular than Ram and Rem. Subaru? Subaru! Subaru, what's wrong? Hush for now. I'll get you right back to the manor. We're here. I'll go get Rem and the others.
Ah, is that you, Miss Amelia? Welcome home, my lady. Apologies for parking in front of your mansion. Oh, but it seems now's not the appropriate time for such leisurely introductions. Did something happen?
Yes. He suddenly collapsed on our way back here.
I see. Allow me.
Can you tell what's wrong?
Amelia. This is hard for me to say, but...
Oh...
Well, as far as I can tell, there's absolutely nothing wrong with him. I would assume he just got dizzy for a single moment. The only thing I'd be concerned about is that look in his eyes.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Whoa!
Running your mouth off like that while I'm out of it, huh? I could hear everything you just said, you know.
Well, it's not like I was trying to hide anything.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay now, Subaru? You looked so pale just a moment ago.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. Radio calisthenics keep us healthy in some ways, but I guess I'm not at my best yet.
Oh, so you still haven't fully recovered. Can you stand at least?
Yeah, I can manage that much. Anyway, it looks like you have a guest, Mealy.
Oh, I apologize for brushing you off earlier. Thank you for your help. You must be...
I wanted to introduce myself earlier, but yes, I'm here with an emissary from the royal capital. I'm certain they're speaking with the Margrave right now.
An emissary from the royal capital.
I ask that you reserve any question you may have for your meeting with the emissary. But I'm sure you already know what our visit is about. That being the royal selection, of course.
Subaru, are you okay? Miss Amelia told me what happened. I heard you became quite dizzy on the way back from the village.
Yeah, I didn't mean to make you worry about me. I didn't think I'd be so exhausted. Mind if I just rest in my room for a bit? I'll be sure to help out around the mansion in the afternoon.
Please just get some rest. Sister and I can handle the work. I will stop by later to bring you some tea.
I made Mealy and Rem worry about me. That was awful. Now I've returned about 9 days back. Seeing Tiga at the front gate means... That's too little. I didn't get enough information. There are too many issues at hand to tackle. It's like I'm playing on critical mode. I never want to see something like that happen again.
You're awfully quiet today, Subaru. I heard you fainted earlier. Could that be the cause?
Huh? Oh, I guess that's part of it. I'm just really nervous, to tell the truth. I mean, the royal selection's about to start for real. I've gotta brace myself to support Mealy as best I can.
Ha! Do not make me laugh. What do you think you are to Miss Amelia anyhow?
I'm not really sure. What am I to her, really?
A manservant. No, you barely serve this manor well and can hardly call yourself a man. You are a waste of money and anyone's time.
What'd I even do to get insulted this time?
Oh, stop fighting, you two. But Subaru, you really did faint earlier, right? I'm sure it's because you still haven't made a full recovery yet.
In that case, he will need further treatment. All right. Please leave him to me. I will take responsibility and diligently watch over him from dawn to dusk.
I appreciate the sentiment, but really, I'm fine. I just think we should be careful about our next move, you know? This decides the next ruler, after all. From here on out, information is the weapon our...
A surprisingly insightful comment coming from Barasu. Could it be that an imposter has replaced the real one?
Am I that unbelievable?
So, Subaru, what is it you wish to do?
We shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves here. We should take as much time as we need to plan...
True. Miss Amelia, what do you believe?
Let's do as Subaru says. With so much going on, I suppose we'll disperse for now and talk it over later.
Yes, as you wish, Miss Amelia.
Do you need something from me?
No, not really.
Then stop wasting time and get to work. Do you not feel embarrassed about making Rem and me do it?
I'm sorry. Wait, where is Rem? I don't see her around.
She is in the kitchen.
If she's in the kitchen, she must be cooking something. So, what are you doing then?
Is that not obvious?
I wouldn't be asking if it was.
I am on watch for anything out of the ordinary.
That just sounds like an excuse for not doing anything.
Huh. You would presume to nitpick my work, Barasu?
That's not what I meant. Anyway, I should do what I need to.
You do that, though I do not know if there is...
You don't need to kill my motivation like that, you know?
Come in. Why, hello there, Subaru. It is not often you pay dear old...
Huh. I guess you're right. But there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Hypothetically speaking, do you happen to know of any suspicious groups that might want to attack this place?
Someone who might attack this mansion.
Yeah. Look, I know it sounds dumb since you're such an important figure in the capital, so I highly doubt anyone would, but...
I assume the cause of your tension is the witch cult, then.
Witch cult?
Once upon a time, the Witch of Envy nearly destroyed the entire world. This cult worships, and I assume you've heard the rumblings about Miss Amelia's appearance.
She resembles the Witch of Envy, right? But that's got nothing to do with her. What relevance does some witch from so long ago have now with Amelia?
Ah, but there are many who would say otherwise. Like the witch cult themselves. The cultists are quite fond of silver-haired elves, you see. If Miss Amelia's name and appearance become more widespread...
Widespread? Yeah, that! This beautiful young lady is participating in that very same royal selection, the great Miss Amelia! Yeah!
Hey, Subaru!
What? It's not something to keep hidden. You should tell it to the world. Should we just abandon the traitors? No, that's never an option. What can I do?
You seem quite troubled, Subaru.
Oh,
Is something on your mind? We did speak of the witch cult, so I can only assume they are the source.
yeah. Amelia isn't safe with people like that around. There's nothing we could do if some...
While I cannot say they are not a worrisome bunch, I think you can relax a little.
So you are doing something about...
Of course! Just as a farmer stockpiles for a poor harvest, I have countermeasures in place for any threats that may rear their ugly heads. I may not look the part, but I'm a rather distinguished noble. I've held my position for so long that...
So you do have a backup plan. He's got a countermeasure, and yet the attacks still happen.
Subaru?
I understand that you say you have it under control, but it never hurts to be extra cautious, so I want to ask you for a favor.
Oh, you? A favor from me? Dude.
I'd like to ask for Rom and Rem's help.
Scouting? Sister and I?
Yeah. Roswell already gave me the go-ahead. Sorry it's so sudden.
This is truly quite abrupt. What has come over you?
Thing is, well, this is just something I heard about. While Mealy was talking to that emissary, I was talking up the one who drove the carriage.
But I thought you retired to your room right after returning.
We had a little chat before then. That's how I heard about the Dusk Bandits lurking on the Leaf House Highway.
Dusk bandits.
The kingdom has been abuzz with many a conversation about them as of late. I heard they are very dangerous.
Yeah. It was decided during their talk yesterday that Mealy would be heading to the Royal... Well, I heard the Dusk Bandits are right along the path she'll be taking.
I suppose.
Very well. Sister and I shall take on this...
You will?
Rem is far too benign toward Barusu.
But I am certain Sister will forgive me since she is ever so benevolent.
Oh, Rem, how could you? Well, then you heard her, Barusu.
Yeah, I owe you two big time. I also talked to Roswell about having...
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking of how dumb guys can be sometimes. Ow!
You take that back. Such a comment only applies to a portion of men. Do not include Lord Roswell in such blankets.
You didn't have to hit me over that.
Now then, I must say that I am somewhat concerned about the housework that still needs...
Oh, don't worry about that. We're planning...
I see. How incredible, Subaru. Rem is very impressed.
In any case, don't worry about things around here. I'm counting on you too.
If you are so worried, you should simply go in our place. Though I suspect that to be rather pointless.
The worst part is I can't even deny that.
I will defeat as many bandits as I can.
Thanks, but that's not the kind of souvenir I had in mind. If it comes down to it, I hope those two at least use...
Fan club? You mean Makiji and the other?
Yeah. I mean, I'm only joking about the human shield thing. I'm also thankful for you all helping out around the mansion, Petra.
No, it's okay. I'm glad I get the chance to help you, Subaru. That maid is usually always around you, so...
I'd probably be drowning in my own thoughts if I were left alone.
Subaru?
Oh, it's nothing. All right. I'm looking forward. Let's tidy this place down to every nook and cranny they usually don't get to and astound Rom and Rem.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah! Subaru, do you have...
Mealy, what are you...
Well, with so many people in the
No need to be so coy. In fact, we could walk around arm in arm if you want.
No, that's all right.
Oh, Are you worried about Rom and Rem?
Yes, very. Aren't you as well, Subaru?
I'd like to say they'll be fine, but I just can't stop thinking about them. Petra shooed me away because I was zoning out and getting in the way. Rom and Rem are counting on me to handle things here, but I'm doing a pretty
I do hope nothing happens to them.
Please come back safe, you two. Nothing to report?
No, there was nothing out of the ordinary. Leaf House Highway was quite tranquil.
As Sister mentioned, the highway is secure. It should be possible to pass through without...
I see. That's good. I'm glad nothing happened.
What's going on here? So what changed? Are Otto and his friends okay?
Subaru, is something bothering you?
You're sure nothing was out there?
We already told you there was nothing. Do not make me repeat myself.
This may not be what you were expecting, Subaru, but the outcome is the same. It's good to hear that the highway is safe for travel. Now, Miss Amelia will be able to depart to the royal capital without...
The royal selection's postponement is a matter of grave importance. I can't just sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I need to personally go to the royal capital. I must find out why this is happening.
No, wait. Mealy, you just need to find out why it was delayed, right? That wouldn't necessarily require you to go yourself.
I am an integral part of the selection process, which means I have a responsibility to do so.
Not to mention, we do not even know for how long it has been postponed. It wouldn't make sense to not do you think someone so boorish.
Well... All right, then I'm going too. I'll do everything I can to support Mealy. Damn it! Just what's going on? So why is it that only the bandits disappeared this time around?
Stop muttering and walking circles around Betty. You are so annoying, I suppose.
Come on, Bayako, don't be like that. I just need some time to mull things over with you.
All you are doing is pacing around and mumbling.
I'd talk about it if I could, but I have my reasons for why I can't. I wish you'd just understand that.
You should consider just how unreasonable your comments are, I suppose.
Hey, how would you react if a notorious group of bandits suddenly changed their plans of attack?
Why would you ask such a ridiculous question? That would obviously mean they were
Inconvenienced? How?
Their plan, for example. If it were to be exposed, they would have...
So if their plans got leaked somehow... I don't get this. Just what the hell is going on?
Cease your fussing. It is a waste of time to dote over.
Bayako?
Anyone who debases themselves by becoming a petty thief is susceptible to... You merely acted upon what you thought was best at the time. As a result, that girl's path is now safe to travel.
Hey, are you actually trying to make me feel better?
What?
Oh, you've finally shown your affectionate side, Bayako. It was hard work getting all the flags to proc, but I knew you had it in you.
I take that back, I suppose.
It always ends up like this. Man, there's just so much to consider. Think hard, Subaru Natsuki. It's the only weapon you've got.
Subaru, up ahead! Someone is being attacked!
What? What's going on? The Dusk Bandits? Amelia, we should...
We should help them. Rem,
Yes, Miss Amelia.
Of course.
you? You with these...
Oh, wait, help!
Oh no, this is no time to be distracted. You should take care of these bandits first. Thank you for your help. I don't know what...
Don't thank us.
You did it because you wanted to, you say? What a cool guy you... Again with the silent treatment. Hey there, I'm Puka. This strong but silent type is Solemn. I appreciate your assistance. Oh, and I'm Amelia. But
Mr. Solemn, Miss Puka.
is something wrong, Subaru? Why are you making that face?
Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking to myself.
Of course he is. He's made a contract with me after all.
The date of this attack changed by a day. I guess we can't avoid this meeting with Solomon Puka. Are you two adventurers from around here?
Huh?
We've never heard that to describe us before. We're more what you'd call wanderers.
An aimless journey.
Now, about those bandits. Oh, we won't ask for a
No, please reconsider. It'd be good if people knew of your fighting prowess. You could even give yourself aliases or something and get more popular that way. I mean, with Puka being a cute squirrel and all, why not be known as the rodent
That does sound quite adorable.
Who would want to wander around with such a dumb name? Nope. Besides, we could say the same to you. If you really want recognition, just claim it for yourselves.
There are a few reasons we can't exactly do that. Circumstances higher than the...
Oh, don't trouble them anymore with those weird sayings of yours. Please pay him no mind. We can finish up here on our own.
I wish you safe travels on your journey.
Farewell.
We'll meet again!
Oh, thank you so much. You're a real lifesaver.
No thanks.
Huh?
You don't have to let anyone else know. It was just one big coincidence. The dust bandits were affected by the rain and they scurried off.
No, you jest. The Dusk Bandits must be held accountable for their countless crimes, and you finally, the kingdom may even reward you handsomely. Yet you throw that all away?
It's fine, just forget it. If you're really thankful, then keep that feeling in your heart.
Huh? What?
All right, your lips are sealed. Mealy, Rem.
What's going on here?
Knowing Subaru, I am certain he has a good reason.
You guys are awesome!
I can't thank you enough for defeating those Dusk.
Thank you so much for...
Oh, it really was just happened.
How? Hmm?
I heard the news. Everyone is incredibly happy that you defeated the Dusk Bandits.
Melty?
Huh? Have we met before?
Oh, crap. Well,
I apologize, but I'm not sure I follow.
it's just an intuition thing.
What? You managed to figure out my name on instinct alone? That's incredible!
It just came to me in a flash of inspiration is all. I'm sure you...
No, this is my first time. Does my appearance really scream Melty?
Yeah, totally. I can't imagine you being named anything else. You're the most melty I know. You should have more
I don't think I understand you fully, but I get the feeling you think too highly of me. Oh? Do you know her, Subaru?
She's quite pretty.
Oh,
Oh, regardless, thank you.
yeah, you too.
Her manner of running is worrisome. She looks like she'll trip any second.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Though, it looks like Tiga is... Although, the royal selection hasn't started yet.
Subaru?
It's nothing.
Yes, they were all quite excited.
We really did just happen to be in the air.
Amelia's name was...
Come to think of it, there...
Oh, After this, you're gonna visit or the other candidates, right?
Yes, but you can join us later.
It's fine. Let's do that first. It's a much higher priority right now.
Oh?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's just get it over with.
Huh? Hey, don't push me! I'm going to trip!
Subaru's determination is quite adorable.
I have heard many a word of your glorious achievements as of
I think that's a bit overdramatic.
merits deserve to be recognized in kind.
I just can't bring myself to be as excited.
You seem rather upset by this.
Yeah. It's just that all this recognition kinda... If Amelia becomes too popular before the royal selection begins, the other can't...
Like...
Right.
Oh, Subaru, stop acting so silly all the time. I'm sorry, Crochet.
Think nothing of it. Subaru Natsuki's thinking is completely reasonable. Once the royals... It is necessary for us to look ahead.
That's reassuring to hear.
So, Crochet.
Ah, yes. You speak of Subaru Natsuki's condition.
Yes, Miss Crochet. Fairy understands as well. Just a glance tells me Subaru's gait is pretty meowsed up. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me.
Meowsed up? Sorry if this is rude of me to ask, Crochet, but since I'll be under your care for a while...
You have queries for me? I certainly do not mind, but what could they be about?
I know this isn't the best way to go about it, but I just have to know. Can I trust you?
Subaru, what are you saying all of a sudden?
I don't mean to alarm you, but this is really important to me. I mean, I'll be visiting this place a lot more frequently from now on, and I'm on your side, right, Mealy? I'd basically be walking around with a sign on my back that said, "Mug me."
Mug? No, never mind that. That was very rude of you to say.
Miss Amelia's right. I think you've got the wrong idea here, Subu. You're the ones making this request, and we're the ones deciding whether to oblige. That's not exactly the sort of attitude you should have here, don't you think?
Ferris, calm.
But, Miss Crochet,
Subaru Natsuki is right to question our agreement. He also fully... This concerns the royal select...
if Mew say so, Miss Crochet. Mew should be thankful she's willing to hear Mew.
I'm definitely grateful for Crochet's...
That caught me off guard.
It's like I said earlier. I just want to confirm whether...
I see.
It'd be a good idea to have Mealy and Crochet form an alliance.
An alliance. Between Crochet...
Not a bad idea, right? We should ally ourselves with whoever we can get on our side. We could say we formed this bond over my injury.
It is an interesting proposition, Subaru Natsuki. However, I would like to ask you a question in return.
What is it?
Your request just now. Was it spoken from your heart, in your own words?
Huh?
Very well. I thought you might have been influenced by the Margrave to make such an offer. But that doesn't appear to be the case.
What? It's not that obvious.
Oh, you mean how you worry about me? I already know you do. Do you really think I'd be so feather-brained?
That's not a word you hear much these days.
All right. Get it together, Mewtwo. So, what will Mew do, Miss Crochet? To be honest, I don't see a point in us forming an alliance with anybody.
Right. I'd like to hold off on making such a decision for now. It isn't such a trivial topic that we need only make verbal confirmations without considerate thought. Amelia, rather than a personal request.
Really? That'd be great! We did it, Mealy! We've got a pretty powerful ally! Huh? What's up?
Don't tease me. I'm incredibly upset right now. I'm in a big whirl with you making all these decisions without my—
Man, you really don't hear that phrase much these days. I mean, I'm sorry, but does that mean you're against it?
Don't look at me like I threw you out on the street. You're making me look like the bad guy here. But no, I'm not against it. I know you've put a lot of thought into this. And Crochet does seem to be in favor. I know the order of our meeting has gotten a bit mixed up, Crochet. The royal selection has been postponed.
Yes, I would like that as well. One of us could no matter what tomorrow brings, I will always remember this moment of accord between us.
I must say, I am quite surprised. I did not expect—
Sorry for not letting you guys in on it first. I was actually pretty scared not being fully prepared. All's well that ends well, at least. We managed to make it through.
Yes, Miss Amelia seemed to be in good spirits. And I'm certain Lord Roz—
Huh? Roz, too? Did he want to—
Oh, I apologize.
Hmm? Well, whatever's going on.
That is what I was going to say to you, Subaru.
My bad. By the way, Rem.
You are referring to my synesthesia.
If you sense anything from Rom, let me know right away, okay? I hope not.
Yes, of course. But I must ask in return.
Well...
Yoo-hoo! Our Miss Crochet is busy right now, so I thought
Master Felix.
Oh, come now, Rem. Don't be rude.
I apologize, but I do hesitate.
Wow, so stubborn.
Sorry. She may not look it, but Rem is pretty bullish. You're better off letting this one slide.
Don't play dumb. It's the whole reason you all came here today. I'm talking about your treatment, Subaru.
That's right.
Subaru, Master Felix truly is a skilled healer. I'm very worried about you.
Yep. I don't think I agree with how she put it, but Rem's got the right
But...
Besides, your treatment is if Mew turned me down.
Alright then, fine. I, Subaru Natsuki, won't go back on my word.
Great, Subaru. Rem is—
Yeah, how manly of Mew and all that.
I give up! Uncle! Please stop, Ferris! Even though he won't remember. Hey, it's been a while.
Welcome! Wait, who the heck are you?
Well, I guess you did forget before, too.
Look, kid, I don't know what you're so down about, but is there something you need from me? If not...
Now, hang on. There is something I need. I'm here to fulfill the...
Thanks for your business. You're officially a regular of mine, having bought so much.
No. A promise is a promise.
Huh?
I want you to relay a message. Tell old...
Uh-huh.
Jeez, don't scare me so much. I just want you to tell old man Rum what he wants to tell him that Reinhardt has what he's looking...
Reinhardt? You mean the sword?
Yep, that's the one. Old man...
I hear you, I guess. You are a regular.
Thanks. Whew, fine. I just don't know if this... I'd like to control the...
Subaru, did you do what you needed without issue?
Yeah, everything's fine. Sounds good.
Yes. And
Yeah, I know.
you already know about that?
Don't underestimate my ears. They hear everything.
I expected you to say that.
No matter what you say, Mealy,
All right, let's go together.
I'm definitely going to... Wait, what?
Why are you so surprised, silly? You remember what you helped us improve our relations with Crochet. I know now that you're taking the Royal Selection
My feelings have finally reached Mealy. Pinch my...
As you wish.
Oh, but don't do it too... What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it felt like you were gonna... This is great!
Subaru, don't get so worked up. Rem, take...
Yes, he will be in good hands. I will...
You said that like you're really...
Fine then. I'll join this stupid ceremony. You just...
Things are going as planned for Nick.
The idea of having a half-devil on the throne and the one who sponsors you isn't even present. With...
Oh, well.
You go too far, Lord Zelgaf. How can Amelia refute her appearance?
Duchess Karsten, you would defend your own political...
We may be competing against each other, but that is no reason to despise. At the very least, I rebuke your concern of Amelia.
It would appear, Lord Bordeaux, your opinion is valid and well noted, Miss Crochet.
No, it's quite all right. Oh,
And that's that. Things are a bit different from last time. The discussion they had yesterday must have gone... Now, where's... I'd like to talk to him too, if possible. And you can't get any more
Hey, are you looking for someone?
That voice.
Yes, that's my name, but did I already introduce myself? We were in such a rush. I don't...
Oh, that's right. I know it because, well...
What?
Call it a hunch.
You figured out my name on a hunch? Isn't that kind of amazing? Though, now that I think about it...
No, it's not all...
There's no way that's true! This is the first time I've ever heard of such a thing!
I mean, you just have a face that screams teeth.
Do I really? What sort of face do I have?
Just look in a mirror.
What are you two yet? It sounds fun. I hope you don't mind me joining in.
Oh, good time.
Don't forget to save. Seriously,